was definitely an experience that I'll never regret that I did.
Yeah. The ride, what made me want to do it was seeing California, seeing the country. And what makes me do it every day is the fact that when I went out there and seen so much of this country, unmolested, so beautiful, so peaceful, and seeing the people out there, the ones out there waving the American flag and little kids lining the sides of the road, that was better than any therapy that any doctor could have given me. Just seeing that, it gives you that warm and fuzzy. It reminds you of what you fought for and makes you know that if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't think twice about it.
Yeah, it definitely it was like our homecoming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It almost brought tears in my eyes.
Yeah, really, it did.
Especially I was wearing sunglasses.
Especially today, those little kids outside and jumping up and down saying thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just
felt like movie stars going through there.
Yeah.
There's guys out there that are questioning the whole, man, why are we doing this? It's like, I come here and I look and I wish those guys were next to me so I could show them, this is why we're doing this. I see all these people cheering, all these people clapping. I say something, all these people hanging on to every single word. I mean, no congressman, no actor, no CEO or president of a company has as much impact on civilian lives as a word does from a veteran, and I've noticed that because we're 19, 20, 21 years old out here, we're doing a bike ride. 40 years old doing a bike ride, and we're telling these people thank you while there's a financial crisis. But these people forget about it for one night and just want to support us. I mean, that is amazing. If that's not appreciation, I don't know what it is. So I'm doing this to overcome a couple fears of mine. And I'm doing this for those guys that couldn't do this. Dwight Howard, a great example, was blown up by an IED. Couldn't make it. Stewie Mendoza, I don't know his first name, he just called him Stewie all the time, so I just thought that was his first name. Was blown up, couldn't make it. Sergeant Washington, killed, couldn't make it. I'm doing it for them.
A lot more than I ever expected. A lot more than I ever dreamed of. All I knew is I wanted to do something for the guys and show our appreciation for what they've done for us. I'm safe. My family's safe. I don't worry about bombs going off by my house. I don't worry about big giant mushroom clouds over in the horizon. We sleep good, we sleep safe. And that's what I'm thankful. And I know without them, who knows how many more 9/11s we would have. All I know is when I ride my bike and we have our hard days or whatever, and you go out, I don't feel like riding, but after 5-10 miles, you just get this rush. Your endorphins kick in, whatever chemicals they are, and it's all of a sudden it went from a rotten day to a wonderful day. And I know I never got that running, but I know I got it in cycling. And I wanted to be able to give that to the veterans too through the recliners, and I knew they gave bikes away. And I thought that if they could ride the bikes and get to that point, that it would help maybe in rehabilitation or help in making them feel better, and maybe even help with their happiness.
has Road to Recovery done for you specifically?
And for me specifically, it's gotten me out, introduced me to a whole lot of new people, new contacts, new friends out there, and a new experience. That's something I'm going to enjoy doing, because I'm going to go home and I'm going to keep on biking. Instead of driving to school or work now, I'm going to be riding my bike since it's only a few miles away. Save on gas, and at the same time, I'm still enjoying something that it's brought into my life now.
Road to Recovery, what I'm saying, it kind of like reminds you of what you're doing, what this country is, and how amazing and wonderful it is. Just riding down those roads, the back areas of California where people haven't been, and where it's not 5 million cars passing through a day, and not congested with all these strip malls and all that, and you get to see like true nature and beauty unmolested. And it builds up my confidence, because 4 months ago I wasn't even walking, and now I'm riding a bicycle from San Francisco to LA.
So is it safe to say that that your future looks more bright now that we got 1 day left, so we're not finished, but compared to what you thought your options may have been before, now that you've met this challenge, which is an awesome challenge, you feel that maybe what some other people have told you that you can't do or you shouldn't do, that you've got a little brighter future than you used to have?
It's definitely, yeah.
You feel that way?
Huge accomplishment. It's a big notch on your belt right there.
A big confidence booster. Somebody tells you can't do anything, you just got to throw in his face. I rode from San Francisco to LA on a bike.
Training,
Then they might call you crazy. So.
Okay, so if you were looking at some gentleman across the desk from him in his office, and he's making a determination as to whether or not he should personally donate some money, or he should maybe motivate his employees to donate some money, and his company would match that donation, what would you say to that man to help him convince him that his money's being very well spent?
Well, he's going to be helping a lot of Marines and soldiers and sailors that are coming back, that have been serving the country, have watched all the friends and brothers die, and they're coming back with some severe wounds, and they're coming back to just sitting in the hospital beds and the hospital rooms, and don't really have any motivation to get out sometimes. And with them, contributing money for them, for the Road to Recovery, to buy us bicycles, we got all this gear for free. We got the bicycles, we got the full gear and everything. And it's the stuff that we get to keep, and we're gonna, treasure that stuff for the rest of our lives. That we're getting, not that we're asking for our community to give back to us, because we're the ones that signed up for this. This is our sacrifice. We're going to do that. But it's great. It's just so much more. With the thank you that we get. It's just great to get something like that.
That's enjoyable. And we all pay taxes, and we even pay taxes too. So and what we answer a higher calling. And not everybody can pick up a rifle and go overseas and fight for the country. Not everybody believes in what we do over there. But what we do is we do it for each other. And the donation that I got for my bike and everything like that, it helped me get physically back in shape and stuff like that. And meet other veterans and other people that really genuinely care. And if you can't be part of that, and you think about your way of doing that is donating money, it's just brightening up somebody else's life. And that should be your call with you. And everybody loves America. Some people are willing to do more for America than others. And we've given up our bodies for it. Not asking for charity or anything like that, but we don't get paid that much money to be able to do something like that. Somebody's offering an opportunity of a lifetime. The most sacred part of this country is its veterans. We wear the cloth of our nation, and we don't forget about you.